Hey, Topicalized Math and History, and we're gonna learn when you factor quadratic trinomials, but when a does not equal 1. So, in the past few videos, we have been trying to factor quadratic trinomials, and we learned about the diamond system, or the diamond strategy. And when you go to the upper number, or the upper side, that is when you multiply the numbers. When you go to the lower side, that is when you add the numbers. And right here, and right here, left and right, will give you two binomials and two factors that will go into a quadratic trinomial. But what happens if a does not equal 1? What happens is, instead of having x squared, what happens if it's 2x squared, or possibly 100x squared? Then the diamond is not going to work. So there's another strategy that we can look at. So we are going to solve 2x to the squared, or 2x squared plus 10x plus 12. When we write ax squared plus bx plus c, what we see here is there's a coefficient besides 1 in front of x squared. So a equals 2. A does not equal 1. So we have to do something about that. Well, we already know that the diamond is not going to work. So what we have to do is distribute manually. Sometimes you can divide everything by 2, but it's not recommended because that's a risky move. So when we distribute, you have 2 in parentheses, x squared plus 5x plus 6. Because when you do that, that 2 is distributing that by that, that by that, and that by that. Since we have x squared by itself, and since that there's a coefficient of 1 since we distributed, now we can try the diamond problem. Let's insert the numbers in here into the diamond problem, because there's just 1x squared. So let's actually solve it. We're gonna write 2 lines shaped like an X. And we're gonna put our C here, our B here. We will get binomial number 1 and binomial number 2. And that will get us our 2 binomials. So, if A represents your x squared as A equals 2, if we write B, that is going to equal 10. And C is going to equal 12. But wait, remember when we distributed? So instead of doing that, when we do it distributed, we're going to say A equals 1, B equals 5, and C equals 6. These numbers on the bottom will be inserted. So B is going to be right on the bottom. C is going to be number 6 on the top. So what two numbers can multiply up to 6 and add up to 5 at the same time? Type in the comments below. Pause this video if you need extra time. So I guess you probably paused this video. So what two numbers can be multiplied to 6 and added up to 5? Well, there is 3 and 2 that can do that. 3 times 2 equals 6. But 3 times 3 plus 2 equals 5. So 3 and 2 will work. So x plus 3 and x plus 2 in parentheses. Now we gotta fact check them by multiplying each other to get it back to 2x squared plus 10x plus 12. But wait, what we have to do is put a number 2 here because we are distributing by 2. Okay, so let's start solving. We have 2 parentheses x plus 3 parentheses x plus 2. So that 2 multiplied by x and 2 multiplied by 3 is going to be 2x plus 6 in parentheses, x plus 2 in parentheses. Now we actually solve it by using FOIL. So if you ever learn that method in another video, it's going to help you with this one. So 2x multiplied by x and 2x multiplied by 2, that is going to be 2x squared plus 4x. And 6 multiplied by x and 6 multiplied by 2, that's going to be 6x plus 12. So when you combine like terms and you simplify, you get 2x squared plus 10x plus 12. And there we have it. We have a quadratic trinomial. And these two binomials right here are our factors. And that is how. And to end the video, let's see why you need to learn math in a video game, and not only that, in real life.